welcome everybody to the actual grand finale of Bfdia, and it's crazy to actually be here in this grand finale. And well, I mean, I really like the beginning scene of the episode with Pin, just like getting her limbs back, but just not knowing how to use them. And I really like this setting of this lab. It looks nice, and of course we got uh, I love this scene of Pin just once again just doing the wrong finger. And then Quinn's like, that's a wrong finger. The Pin's like, actually no it. This is like absolutely canonically not the wrong finger. And like it's really funny to me. Like this is such a good episode. Also, if you notice any of those transitions of the episode, just because I cut some footage out to make it, I guess, a little bit more shorter to record anyways. This beginning scene is honestly really good of like just recapping the episode and getting pins for new limbs, and then Coiny just like, oh yes, let's just ask Evil Leafy why she's so evil. I mean, I guess to be fair, they haven't really asked her why she's evil, but like, yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? And I love just the once again frozen syringes. And then Evil Leafy just breaking containments, Pin's just angerment of Leafy stealing Dream Island, specifically her Dream Island. Like, yeah, this is just like a... Of course, got the Leafy detector. And, like, I honestly really like how, like, this scene just builds so much more tension for Cake at Stake, and then all of them just leaving to go at Cake at Stake, and Pin being so mad, because Leafy's gonna supposedly steal Dream Island, at her Dream Island. And then just her just somehow grabbing the hammer, and then just grabbing Coiny. And just Tennisbo's like, I just want to watch the actual, like, Cake at Stake. Because we got the continuation of them recording. And then, of course, the lens cap's still off. And then, I mean, like, yeah, we got the Dream Island, and we got the, delicious. That just looks so delicious. The final cake. It's such a joke, because, like, in every season, the cake for the finale is the combination of every cake, but it's just, like, so not good. Because, like, they have some weird cake sometimes. Like, water. Like, yes, just, like, broken glass on my cake. Anyways, yeah, I just love the flash, like just glitching out. Like, ugh! I also just like how it is a flash drive. Because, like, I feel like could be wrong, but we never really had, like, like, kind of like a thing where you plug in the votes. I know, like, TV did a Cake at Stick and Teapot, but, like, it feels different, is what I'm saying. And because I love the transition of them going to all of the new locations throughout the season. It reminds me a lot, and I really like it because like it's nice to see all these places again before the season ends. Because I don't know if this will be an IDFB since it might just be in Yoyoland. Of course, I love how they're like, okay, this is taking too long. Let's do a really fast transition. Like, like I like how like this doesn't even make sense. Like no. And then like some of these locations don't make sense, and like I love this archaic setting. I've said it for the last episode how I really like the archaic setting of the last episode. I mean the like one of the season 1 challenges. I really like this setting. It looks really cool. I gotta give props because it looks so ancient. It like looks really well done. I really like it. How like yeah, it's just as the season taken so long that all of this building the announcer has just set up to ruin. And how like it's just so cool looking. I feel like also the scene of them just screaming is just so cute. I love it. I also just like how like oh my god, it's this cake at segment, but it's like no, it's not that great. It's just a bunch of like old staircases and just the fountain that just recounts the votes. And Leafy just standing there while watching this, it just has so much aura around it. Like it's so good. And then of course we got GB coming in to warn everyone about evil Leafy and Leafy, and then Pin just smashing her away so they can watch the cake at stake, and then Pin just flopping around while she's walking. And like why like talk the hand, bro. And, like that's not a hand, that's a foot asset. And then Fry's just getting crushed is good. And then I like how like TV just dragging Golf all around to watch the actual cake at stake. And like it's so exciting to like watch this. Cause like yeah, like who's not excited for this? And of course, we got the. I did not expect this much to go to the cake at stake. Like holy cow, this cake at stake is genuinely amazing. We got all of the we have got like all of the cakes from the season. The all like this theme and just beat and just like and like using all of the other cake at stakes to remix into this grand finale is good. It's just so genuinely good. Like while I was watching this in theaters, because I did went to the theater premiere, like we were just everyone was so shocked at how good this was, and like it's just so amazing, and also just like how like Book and Needle don't know how to use this because they don't have like computers or anything like that. So it's like it feels like when you have to like homemade a video and you forget like something when you're presenting to people, like it just has that feeling going for it. Like I really like that, and them just like all like arguing how this is gonna take so long. I like how Match doesn't really care for Needle since she wasn't there when Needle was on Free Smart, and I like that because like it shows how the division of Free Smart is beginning to happen. And like, oh yeah, and I like how just like in the first season we have the contestant voting, and like GB says, it doesn't even do that amount to anything at all. And like I like it. It's just I'm so glad we have it again. I really like how like I don't know. I just and we got teardrops, thumbs up again. We got Dora's just long speech, which I don't know what it says. I don't want to read all that, but I mean she votes for books, and that's all that matters. Like how Donut votes a book. I don't think Donut. Honestly, it's funny because Donut has not been on a team with Book or Needle. Alright, so I think the reason Donut only voted for Book was because she redeemed him in the Shadowed episode, and I really like them just rushing up to the I guess observatory you would call it to plug in the votes, and then they're just like all excited to see the votes, and then just like what no one expected is Leafy is here, and I like how Leafy genuinely does not care. Like she just wants to do this to host the like. I don't think she even wants to host the votes. She just wants to do it to get it over with. And though she deserves this, I like how it literally applies to all characters. It applies to Book, Needle, and Leafy because they're both all important in this episode. Like once again, Leafy doesn't care. She just wants to host. She just wants to see the results, then be done with, then go back to isolationism. Also, just like how this is just a super tough formula. It's just a weak traveling fortress again. Like, why do you think that would work? I also just like how like Leafy just wants to get this over with. She's like just. I also just like how like all the contestants just hate her again. They just like they just think she's trying to steal Dream Island when she's not. She literally is just here. It's like wow, that was so hard for her. And like how like GB tries to not have them react Leafy, but then they all just hate her. They literally just hate her so much, and it makes Leafy so mad. It makes her so angry that she just summons evil Leafy again. Then Leafy just splatting onto the ground is funny. Like I love how evil Leafy grows a little bit since it's more of like a dark area. That's good. And also just like how three of them leave is like I mean, what else are they supposed to do? They didn't compete in this episode in the season, so it makes sense they all just left. And once again, evil Leafy chasing them, and Needle being so headstrong about it because like she defeated evil Leafy in the oven. Like that's kind of embarrassing. Or screenshot looks so weird. Then once again they imprison Leafy, and then like they all decide what to do with her because like I mean, how are they gonna deal with this? Like, it's so crazy. Cause like evil Leafy's gonna spawn regardless, and they have no way to fix the solution. And then they just like argue about it, and like Pin's like, death penalty, and like, cause then we just kill her, then we don't have to deal with this. And I just like how once again they were like, death penalty, like they just go for the death penalty for some reason. It's really funny because like there's no reason for them to do it, but like yeah. I just like how they agree to do the death penalty again, and then they go into this like the thing, and they're like, hey, can you not recover evil Leafy? And then the boombox is like, yeah, okay, she looks like an evil person. I was just like erase her and her place are just banned from recovery ever again. I like how they just like all so happy to do this. Then Pin tries to stab Leafy, and she just bends weirdly like this and looks like a chip. Then they all just like stab her like it's a board game. It's just like really funny because like they all just had like they literally just do this for no reason. Also, just like how Fiery doesn't join in because he doesn't want to see Leafy hurt. And then just like like seeing this from a distance, Book a Needle. It was like, bro, why can't we just host a normal Kit Kat steak? And like how they're watching, then we get to see Fiery, and then he's like looks at the Dream Island. Then also just like how they have this hand recovery announcer crusher, and it's so long for no apparent reason. Then like just as you think Leafy's gonna die, Fiery steals Dream Island. It's mine. Then everyone chases after him to get Dream Island back. Fries doesn't care as usual. I just love this animation of them just chasing after Fiery. I also just like how Fiery just does this. Like, I don't think anyone expected Fiery to do this. To steal Dream Island. And then Book getting cascaded as Evil Leafy chases her away is good. And I like just like one. This is so unique for finale. Just everyone chasing after Fiery to get the prize. Like it's so well shot and animated. And of course we got the season 1 animation. I like how GB was like, "This is just an ugly farm. Why are we doing this?" Then Pin accidentally kills GB, and then accidentally kills TB as well, which is just so good. And then their faces after this is so good. Why did the face animation just go so hard in this episode? And then of course we got the all of them chasing after them. The LOL tries to get him, and then because we got the bucket of nails from season 1 for some reason that's here. Fire destroys it. The LOL comes crashing into the river. Explains how in IDFB they got to Royland and apparently stuck there. So like how Anita's the only one that cares for them. And then I like how Yellowface like jokes like, "Please do me," like, "Please no," and then just really gets stabbed by spikes. And like it's just really funny because like I was like, "Hey, is like Yellowface okay?" And then like, "Yeah, he's fine." He's like, "Bleh." And then Rocky's like, "Bleh," and then sends him to the ocean and died. Like, I just love the shot of like panicking, then throwing a godly amount of frozen syringes, and smashing her with a mallet. I find it interesting how Leafy, throughout this episode, has no memories of evil Leafy, which is really interesting. I feel like, because everyone thought she did have memories of evil Leafy, because like I mean like, which is why it's more interesting that she doesn't. And it was like how Book and Leafy argue. Leafy thinking Book's not a nice person, but Book is a nice person. I feel like in every season, besides BFB, but even then she still rectify for that. But in this current stage of the timeline, Book is a good person. Then Leafy just overexcited in order to make a new friend. Then Book literally just asked one question, one simple question: "Who is the evil Leafy?" Then Leafy is so angry and shocked. And I feel like she assumes that Book is just calling her evil Leafy, but that's not true at all. And like Book literally is calling her evil Leafy, which is funny because like they're the same, but evil Leafy is red and has very angry eyebrows and other powers. I also just like how like Book and Leafy once again have to interact because they didn't really do that and like Leafy's just begrudgingly going along with this. Book's like, "We're gonna make new memories." Leafy's like, "Oh, get me out of here." And like it's just so good. And then once again, we got all of them chasing after Fiery to get Dream Island again. I was just like a Fire Heisman being like, "Oh yes, this is safe," but then like, no, this is not safe. This just doesn't have like a 1/4 of his walls. So like this animation, like all just walking up the building, like it's really hard to see it like when I was in theaters, but like this is really well done. Like it looks really good. Then just Fries, Nick One Bomby just falling off the building. And then Bomby sacrificing himself reminds me a lot of his sacrifice in BFB. It's like really well done, really well animated as well. Then just Bomby giving his color to Nickel. And then Fries just being disgusted at this transgression. And also like how this explains Nickel's IDFB line, because like to literally everybody else, but to literally everyone else, he was always in silver, which why Pinder was so confused. But yes, Nickel got his color removed of being purple. Of course, we got all of them still running up the building. I like how Nick was like, why are we doing this? It's just like a dream island. But like Pence was like, and like Pence would just reassures her like, you deserve this. You deserve this. Like you both did work so hard to get to the finale, and like they both deserve this. And like how like it is so like they both agree on there's something Pencil and Pin both agree on that Needle and Book deserve this, which is nice to see. Which is, and of course all of them like running, and then Book and Leafy trying to get along, but Leafy just hates Book. Like, isn't this a spot where you try to ruin my challenge? Then like then we got the like Leafy's like Also like how we got a reference to Eraser and Pin ripping Leafy's off, and then Leafy just doesn't care. And like like whoa. I'm so glad we got one of these in the finale, because like it'd be so wrong if this wasn't in the finale. The Book just being shocked at how evil how, and then Book literally just shows a picture of Fire Ray, and Leafy doesn't show anger at all. I just like it because like Leafy like still cares for Fiery. Like there's no doubt about that. It's so nice how it's like one of the things she doesn't show shocked or angry against. It's just somewhat of joy. Then get me out of this thing. Clip from season 1. Evil Leafy's being back. Book jumping from all the activities of the fair. Then of course they're like right on Fiery's trail of Dream Island. And then Pin just throwing fries again is good. And then the bottle ring. I like how Book does this for no reason. It's like when you're jumping out, when you're like those scenes in movies where they're on a train, they're going back, but like it runs out eventually. So like there's no choice. And then Evil Leafy getting drawn away is good. Once again, Leafy is just confused who Evil Leafy is. Like, what just happened? Like, she's so confused. I also really enjoy Book's animation here. It's like really clean for no reason. And then like the joke of like, yes, this will perfect exactly. Them all just staring off the distance, like, wow, this is so pretty. But like, why are we doing this? We're making pretending to fight with it, just giant circle. And then they continue to enjoy the atmosphere of the evil Leafy. Just like, it's so close. She's so close, but then, bing, it just gets frozen. And like they literally just like, it's so funny. And then like they try to get after Fiery. And like they're like, and then us free stars like, you don't count. It's like, you also don't count. And then like Fiery looks down and sees a oil station. And I like how I called it in the episode when I was watching theaters. Like, yeah, it's a Yoyo oil. It's gonna burn someone alive. And then they all just jump down for no reason off the building. And then Fiery me leaving afterwards, and they've got the wood burning. And I'm like, yay, this is so good. Like, wait, what is this? This is what it's. And of course, we'll be drinking the oil for some reason. Then Pencil and Pin burning alive. And then Coiny and Ruby bragging about how they can withstand up to really high heats of temperature. And then, like, once again, they're like, why do you jump down? And then they just jump into the sewers. And, like, this animation, I think someone said this was Carrie animated this, and if so, it's really funny. There's got a lot of good faces in this scene. Like, well, makes me laugh. It's so funny, and like I love it. Today's Andrew. Like, stop that. I like how it transitions to IDFB style. Then Fiery just, I guess, trying to tease them to throw things at him, and like it just doesn't work. And then Needle just having to swim after Fiery, and Fiery just running to the pipe. We got Rocky doing that thing where he just flies into the air. Poor Spongy. Spongy trying his best, but just got burned alive by Fiery. It's so brutal. Ruby just on the ceiling. I gasp at this. They all run after him to the elevator. And then just like Fry's getting brutally crushed by the elevator. And then like Fiery is cornered. But wait, there's a no fighting sign. So they just stop fighting and enjoy the elevator ride. It's like I love jokes like that in like media. And then Book's trying to get along with Leafy, like trying to see why Leafy gets upset. Why like I just like how Book and Leafy is like. I said this with Leafy and Tennis Ball, but I think Book and Leafy is a good combination as well. Then Leafy just being so mad at Book. It's just like Leafy, like I just like how much Leafy is like. Leafy has the thing for Dream Island, and Leafy is bragging about it so much. The book's like, well, if you keep on doing this, you're gonna bring yourself to danger eventually. Like he's like, you're not a nice person. You're the most not nice person I ever met. In fact, I think you're the worst person ever. The book's like, no. It's like Book is like, don't go. Then Leafy's like, wait, please don't go. I want friends. I want to be lonely. Also, just like Pin's house is so, I don't know, it's just so romantic. I said the wrong thing. So Rome architecture, and then Fiery getting Pin's mech suit again, which is shows how much Pin's mech suit is so dangerous. And then like somehow Fiery just has a bazillion copies of Dream Island, and like they just somehow find it because of Pin's ooze on Pigdrum. Then Fiery just getting it again, and they all chase after him. It's just like this. It's just like a long goose chase, but it's so well done. And Leafy just trying again to have company books once again. Like, no, you have to stop this. You have to give up Dream Island in order to be happy and for people to forgive you. As we see in that, and like even in BFV, like that still takes a really long time to happen. And Leafy is just like Leafy. I like how Book is legitimately trying to help Leafy. Like she wants Leafy to get better. She wants Leafy to be normal, and then but Leafy deciding whether or not to actually give up Dream Island, like it did make me think she would legitimately actually give up Dream Island. Cause like I mean, we all hope Leafy gets better, but like look at this, like, but sadly Leafy does not. Sadly, Leafy just does not give up Dream Island, and Evil Leafy is back again. Like she's so angry. Look how fast she's teleporting. And the scene of the desert is really well animated as well. Like Corny, I love Corny just being a ball and just rolling. Like this nice ocean looks so pretty. The shot of them, Ruby's face, so good. There's so much good face animation. I love how Fiery legitimately is embracing his fear of heights in order to save Leafy, to make sure Leafy is okay. Also, just like Ruby's right eye got enlarged for some reason. Ruby, stop being iconic. Just stop it. The needle chasing after Fiery while they all get in the crane to give it back to Pig at Stake. I just love this. How like also oh man, I said the wrong name. Is Denny with his face with the face because of course everything has. I was like Ruby just realizing that you've been like I didn't go to gem school is good. And then Fiery and Needle getting ripped off. Then Book and Ruby and Rocky gets launched from the construction site. Then have to go recover everyone. Like, let's go, Rockstar. And Ruby just gets obliterated by tiptoeing. Then Rocky's like, bruh. Like, I really like how, like, Nickel and Fiery are arguing. Because, like, I don't think they had, I like how Nickel, it just, I'm saying Nickel, sorry, Needle is so angry at Fiery. Because she thinks Fiery's just being selfish and doing this for no reason when he's not. Then Rocky just launching away with I'm not sure what Rocky with their vomit away through the sea, just like what Woody did. Then Corny having to be his best driver in order to avoid evil Leafy's who's hot on the pursuit. Like I love the wind effect here, and like Corny once again having to steal away from evil Leafy. But eventually just can't. Like Coin's like, wait, what do you mean? You're not a big of a threat. Then Evil Leaf just absolutely obliterating Coiny, causing the crane to just go haywire, and and then Rocky just comes into crashing into the kick at stake. And I love Rocky. This is one of the best Rocky's moment ever. Just like Rocky, yeah, like remembering what Tennis Ball said and doing their best by learning like how to write with with the book. Then Rocky typing in the names of the eliminated contestants from most recent Tennis Ball to the latest. I love how much then like all of them are back, and then like they outnumber Fiery, and then Nickel gets the death penalty for trying to. How Leafy get the death penalty is good. Like this is so well animated. Like just look at this. It looks so nice as well. Then just comes crashing down the kick at stake with all Pin's mech suit and Dream Island at the end of the crane. And once again, Needle tempting Fiery. Then all of the contestants are down there ready to fight Fiery to get back Dream Island. I really like it. It's like really well animated. And like Fiery is literally on the end of the ropes, figuratively and literally. He's on the end of the crane. But then Evil Leafy comes in and crashes the show, making it so Fiery could have a better chance of getting the. And then Evil Leafy comes teleporting right under the crane, right after them. This wasn't even necessary, but I just love how we got to see the announcer and all the announcers again. Like watching it as a really old screen TV. I just love seeing all of the announcers, but like animated like actually really well. Like they all look so good in this like animated. And then of course we got Cheese Orb dying again. Jeez, we Cheese Orb. The announcer's like, what are you talking about? I canceled that season like 90 episodes ago. Like and we're like, no, it's back. Like and I was like, what? Oh man, I hope Yellowface wins. She was like my favorite contestant. Is like, who wants to tell him? Because like, he got in like a while ago. The announcer just being very sad at the fact that it got eliminated. I also just like seeing this again because like it shows how active the announcer is in the season, even though like yeah. I also like how like heel Leafy like saying I want this, I'm gonna keep it, like thinking she's like I still like the prominence of the certificate of owning Dream Island. And Leafy thinking that there's a world where she can keep Dream Island and be friends with everyone, but that is just not possible at all. Because everyone hates her for doing that. And like, Book so repeatedly like calls out Leafy saying that she will die if she continues this behavior. Like, she needs to, like, be kinder and not try to kill people. Like, Leafy thinking that, like, Book's in the wrong, that she's right, she's always right. Then Book just pointing out that the definition of Leafy is a selfish, annoying, island stealing a loner. And I got like how Leafy takes so much offense to that because it's true. It's so true. Then all of them catch up to Leafy and want to give the death penalty and Shay's avatar while Leafy scatteredly runs away. Like how much Book legitimately, I feel like, understands Leafy much more now. And then we got Fiery and Needle trying to get Dream Island. Like also like this is also really well animated as well. So is Evil Leafy's tentacle things, just repeatedly going over the construction. And I really like how Needle knows now how Fiery still cares for Leafy. And this animation as well, of them all chasing Leafy. And then Fries, them all just framing pencil, bring out the saw from the Long Lost City. GB's invention just getting ruined by hitting the off button. And like it's so well done. Like it reminds me of like Leafy's legitimately cornered, and then they all just turn around. And I like how Leafy legitimately thinks that Book's not gonna kill her, but like Book's like actually well, I feel like if anyone should murder her, it's me, since I am a murderologist. Book. And like Book literally grabs the hammer, and like this scene is so well done. Because you don't know if Book's gonna kill Leafy or not. And then, once again, this scene, Leafy is so scared. Evil Leafy is pulling away. And like, it's so well done. And like, Leafy's like, Book, you're not gonna do this, right? Right? Like, it builds up so much tension. It's so animated perfectly. It's just so well done. Like, these shots are amazing. And then, finally, the hammer is finally smashed. Like, legitimate. In the theaters, everyone was shocked at this. We all thought, like, Book just kill Leafy. Then this of evil Leafy taking over the prize is just so well done. And I love the blackout because, like, you need that after what just happened. And then just, like, Book looks so, like, so stressed out while everyone else is so happy. And it's, like, such a tonal shift. And then evil Leafy's face just blaring in the sky. Like, it becomes nighttime. It looks apocalyptic again. Them all just rushing back to get the prize. And, like, Fry's like, why can't this stupid season be over? Then we see that Leafy isn't dead. Book didn't kill her. And like Book legitimately still cares for Leafy. And like, you need to leave. Like, you gotta go. You gotta go. And Leafy legitimately takes this to heart. And like Fiery's like concerned. Is like Fiery still concerned over Leafy? Like, is she dead? No. It's like then Pin capturing Fiery is like, I'm the main character of the season. Then evil Leafy's like powers trying to kill everybody. They're all scarily dodging. Poor Nickel. Nickel gets obliterated in the background. Like, they're all scared, and like, but Needle has a solution. It's time for cake at stake. I really enjoy how like the cake at stake, like the voting is what brings the finale, and then just both rushing up their pillars to see who has the most votes in order to stop Evil Leafy and get back the Dream Island. And just like how it was so intense for just an ugly pig farm. And I like how both of them are still friends. Like, they're both friendly to each other. Like, they don't hate each other at all. Then Evil Leafy getting, like, blasting away to literal space in order to have Dream Island. Like, I like how even, like, everyone's so shocked and Leafy sees this as well. Like, I really like how well, this is, like, the most beautiful animated shot of Bfdia. I feel like ever. I'm not sure if anything will ever top this again, because it really is well done. I feel like the most like could rival this would be the teapot. And I'm sorry, I can't remember the episode, but you know, with the Uriel and the whole time traveling thing and the ending of the whole world getting destroyed. That was so well animated. That's definitely second of this. And then knocking Evil Leafy's boosters off, and like Evil Leafy just just causing a freaking supernova to happen is crazy. Look how beautifully animated this is. Like, this is so well done. Like, we get all sorts of objects that Evil Leafy has like absorbed, like a block and other things. The needle just like destroys Evil Leafy, and then like it just disappears. And finally, the winner of Bfdia is revealed, and it's none other than Book, with like a 10,000 difference in votes, a 4.5 difference. No one, I'm telling you, was expected the votes to be that close. Like, a 10,000 difference votes was honestly crazy. Like, it's like definitely the most fair finale voting difference we've had between the two. And then of course we got the voting going down, and then Book and Needle just crashing into the fountain. And I just really like how like everyone is so happy that they won. Like, look at this. This voting difference is crazy. I also like how Needle got more dislikes, which is really funny. And like, I really enjoy how much Book and Needle both deserve to win this, and I really like how like it feels. I feel like it feels fair that both of them got their chance to in the spotlight. Like, wow, I am a dictionary. And then I also just And also just like how disgusting the cake is. Then Book just getting destroyed by Dream Island. I really enjoy how much like this season like spirit is brought into this finale. It really does feel like a BFDIA finale. Like, I mean, what else do I have to say about this great episode? I honestly don't have much else to say. Because, like, the characters are really well written. The writing is, like, I feel like it's peak and now it answered every question that was brought up in IDFB and answered them perfectly. And, like, yeah, I just like how, like, Book lets everyone on Dream Island. Because, like, Book would not discriminate against anyone on a Dream Island. And I was just like, how this looks so stupid. It looks so dumb. The other elves should not fit there. And then, like, I like how gelatin is being used as a tree again. Because, of course, he is. Like, it's so nonsensical. Ruby's face is. I also like how Needle has a bag of memories. And then, like, I also like how, like when Needle tries to ask, like, Book's like, I'm not sure if I can let you on. Needle's like, what? Then announce his numbers. And then, like, because, like, I'm not sure if you can fit. Like, oh, okay, I'm so glad I didn't have to do that again. And then, like, Spongy, and then, like, Nicole is about to join, but then Spongy's like, wait, can I join? Like, please? Then Rick's like, of course you can. And then, poor Spongy. He's so big, he knocks everyone out. I also really like how, this rectifies his eliminations in BFB, because, like, I'm not gonna count the elimination in BFDIA. Like, so in character with Spongy. And out of all the plot holes, I did not expect them to address that plot hole in a BFB. Them all just cleaning off the area and fighting Pin's mech suit. And the Pin's like, please give it back, please, I love it so much. I need it. And Ruby's like, no, this is too dangerous. Like, Pin's mech suit is really too dangerous. I also like how Needle is just collecting a bag of memories. Like, I don't know why. It just feels so right that Needle would be definitely be sentimental. I want to remember this season, and it's like every chaotic item like in this season, and then the Left 4 Dead trailer. Like, Book's like, why would you want to keep those? Look so chaotic, and he was like, well, I mean, like, it's just the spirit of this season. It just brings me so much joy and happiness. Book's like, okay, well then here, take Dream Island, and like, 'cause, like it brought so much unnecessary chaos, and like I really like how this follows the trend of what BFB did, and how like the finale's winner just gives her prize back to the runner up, and like, well, I mean, we all hoped it wouldn't bring chaos, but like something has to happen in IDFB to where Yo-Yo City is not there. It's just not there anymore. Like, something has to happen in order for that to do that. Then it feels so sad that they don't really care about the LOLs, and like, let's just live in Yo-Yo City. They're like, oh yeah, wait, dang it, my house got show. It looks like, let's just like have it's the audio from BFDI 6. So it's nice to see that. And then Ruby just lifting up the the recovery center. And then Spongy carrying the LOLs back to your land. So then that makes sense. Then, and also like how Needle, now knowing that Fiery did it to save Leafy, it feels so sentimental. And like, knows now that's not the best option. Like, they do not give him the death penalty. Instead, should just have him, like, be confinatory. Them all just rolling wrong to get to Trail City. This is so really silly, but I just love it so much. And I also like how it explains how LOL got into Trail City. And also how what happened to Flower since Woody was alive. But nope, Flower is just dead. Which I really enjoy how they just went for the best option there, and then the Superman gets stuck there, and so does the glue, and then they all get launched to space needy. Then they're all just begging for the LOs to get out, but like they don't care, and like also how like the animation gets really silly. We got the fiery breath. I really enjoy how like Needle is like doesn't want to have them have like Fire be executed and stuff, and like it's just really well done. And this animation of like him being sent up to the space, the needle just slowly backing away as fire gets launched. And like this whole ending is really good. It recapitulates BFDI's energy as a whole and IDFB silliness, like of Bomby's face there. And like I'm really excited to see IDFB now that they're gonna have so like good animation like BFDIA, even if it's not to this level of goodness. Like I still love how the lens cap is still on. Like how Book sees Evil Leaf, she's like, "What? What is she doing here?" I really enjoy how much Book is concerned for Leafy's safety and literally rushes down the stairs to find her. But like she can't. She can't find her. The needle exits the space museum. They both vouch each other what they were doing. And there's like, wanna keep it a secret? Yeah, let's keep it a secret. And like, yay. I also just like how they both just run along with each other. I like how they both talk about if they're going to compete again. Like, Book says, well, the prize is going to have to be really well done. And it's like, yeah, the prize is a BFD, and BFU, which, I mean, that's a good prize. And then Bommy's getting silly with his face. Judson eating all the fries. So that explains that IDFB. Like, I really enjoy this ending scene. It's really well done. It's really amazing. And then we get to see what Needle was doing in IDFB, why she wanted to let GB and TB enter the museum. That's because it's all the memories she made there. And because she's a free smart safety officer. I really enjoy how, like, as they're talking, like, Colleen and Penny, like, come on, let's go swing in the swing set. And then Book's like, okay, I only do this because it would lead to a catastrophic chain of events. And of course, that's, Pins crash out. And, like, it's really well done. And then we got the Elbows being so sad that they're still trapped here. The fish monster is just eating Flower's corpse. And then we got the twin blue stars. We get fire. And, like, I have debating a back and forth on the rating of this episode because it's good. It's, like, obviously a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. But is this episode a 10 out of 10? Uh, I don't know if I can call it a 10 out of 10. Like, it's a good episode. Even I can't doubt that. And I think I would like to be the middleman. And I'll give this episode, like, a 9.5. Otherwise, like an A plus for the season. But, like, overall, it would still be like a S and like an and like an S rating. Well, I know that doesn't make sense, but it's like a cream of the crop, etc. Then of course we got them talk about the secret message like they did in BFDIA, and like I also just like how both secret messages are just like tricks, cause and like they're just tricks, and like yeah, but this is something like yeah. Like anyways, this is Square1789 signing off for the finale of BFDIA. I hope everyone has a good Pride Month and enjoyed BFDIA, and goodbye. Yippee!